People say Blackwood Asylum was abandoned after a fire in 1987, but that's a lie. Fires don't lock doors from the inside. Fires don't answer back when you call out. I know, because I was there on the last night anyone was paid to guard that place. My name's Daniel Harper, and I took the job because I needed money, simply as that. One night shift. No visitors. No patrols. Inside, just sit in the security room until sunrise. That's what they told me. The building stood on a hill, choking under fog so thick it felt alive, like it was breathing. The moment I stepped out of my car, my radio crackled, even though it was switched off. A whisper slid through the static, my name. I laughed it off. Big mistake. Inside, the asylum smelled like rot and wet paper. The security room had old monitors, most of them dead, except one showing a hallway I didn't recognize. The clock read 12:07 a.m. I told myself I'd make it till morning. At 12:13, the hallway camera flickered. Something moved at the far end, slow, wrong, dragging. I leaned closer to the screen. The shape stopped. Then the camera turned itself to face me. My radio screamed to life. Guard. Help us. The voice wasn't one person. It was many, layered, cracked, like broken glass. I tried the exit. Locked. The windows wouldn't break. The building had sealed me in. Then the lights went out. Emergency lights came on, painting the halls red. That's when I heard footsteps above me, bare feet, running, stopping right over my head. A loud thud. Dust fell from the ceiling. Something heavy was crawling. The monitor changed. It now showed the security room. It showed me, sitting there, but my head was turned too far. My neck bent in a way that made my stomach drop. On the screen, I smiled. I wasn't smiling in real life. A door creaked open behind me. I didn't turn. I already knew what I'd see. Cold breath touched my ear. A child's voice whispered, "You can see us now." I ran. Domed hole past rooms filled with rusted beds and walls scratched with thousands of fingernail marks. Names carved everywhere. Dates that went past the year the asylum supposedly closed. One room had a mirror. I glanced at it and froze. My reflection was delayed. It watched me even after I moved away. The fire alarm suddenly blared. Sprinklers poured black water that smelled like blood. Through the noise, screams rose, patients screaming, doctors begging, something laughing. The hallway filled with smoke, and figures began stepping out of the walls like shadows peeling themselves free. Burned faces, empty eye sockets, mouths opening too wide. I reached the main hole and saw the truth carved into the floor. The fire never ended. They surrounded me. Hands grabbed my arms, my legs, pulling me back toward the security room. I screamed until my throat tore. They forced me into the chair, strapped me down. The monitor turned on. It showed the front gate opening. Dawn light spilled in. A new guard walked inside, nervous, just like I had been. That's when I realized I wasn't the god anymore. I was the warning. The radio crackled one last time. "Welcome to Blackwood Asylum," my voice sighed. And somewhere far away, a car door closed, and another night shift began.